Hey guys, welcome back to the Quick Speed Shop. I'm Josh, and today we're going to do a little something different. It's kind of be like a day in the life because I'm not working on cars today. I got my friend Jordan coming over. We're going to cut down some trees and work outside. He's going to give me a hand. But first, we're going to go over to his shop, and I'm going to pick up my van, my Boogie van, where he's had it stored all winter at his house. We'll take a quick look at his shop. He's got a little CNC plasma table. It's pretty cool, and a homemade powder coating oven. We're going to check that out. I don't know what's going on with the weather. It was 70 degrees yesterday. I was sweating. Today it's like 30, but we got to go outside and do some work. So let me shoot over to his house. We'll get out my Boogie van, and then we'll check out his little setup, and then we'll come back here and get to work. All right. Jordan, are you here?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. How you doing?
Is this where the magic happens?
Some magic happens here.
Man, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. So
yeah.
My friend Jordan from... he helped me make the sign for my gas station like a year ago. You guys might see it. We haven't put it up yet, but from Daydreaming Fabrications. He's got a CNC plasma cutter and a huge powder coating oven that he made to sell stuff. It's kind of, things are in progress here, but we got some things hanging, it looks like. What's this?
Yeah, a couple of neat signs, a little beach scene and
nice.
infinity hearts.
So,
yeah, pull them out of the powder coater. I haven't finished them up yet, but pull them out of the oven and let them sit here so I can take a break and help you out with some stuff.
We're going to cut some trees down, but let's look real fast at your awesome homemade powder coating oven. This is like the real deal.
Yeah, so I put this together with some 18 gauge sheet metal, some mineral wool insulation, inside sandwiched in like about 1.5 inch thick panels. Made it modular with bolts and big custom bougied up hinges.
I love Boogie together stuff. Propane powered?
Propane powered, yep.
Holy
Got
moly.
a 125 to 170 BTU Mr. Heater. I run it on 170 out of the 40 gallon.
Yikes.
Sorry, 40 pound, not 40 gallon.
You got a little thermostatic action controller here?
Yeah. So I built this little controller cabinet with a PID device, a couple low and high limit alarms, and alarm that goes in there, or thermostat goes in there.
That's awesome. Oh.
It's 6 foot by 6 foot by 4 foot, roughly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, you can powder coat all kinds of stuff in here.
Yeah, can fit a whole bike frame in there.
Okay.
A bunch of other stuff.
Nice.
Made this little gurney rack for it, so it has elevated. Everything's on wheels, so I can move it around, and kind of a small shop, so it really needed to be mobile.
Yeah.
So
last time you saw us, we'll go over here. We were in his other house. We cut out the sign for the Quick Speed Shop backyard gas station on the lag mirror system here.
Yeah.
It's got a plasma cutter. Does all the cutting. And we got the new press brake. Check this out.
Oh yeah, swag off-road.
Nice.
Yeah, they put a nice little unit together. So I got that and some gooseneck dies, and I was able to break up some parts.
This is super handy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, make a couple little box pans. I made some recently made some stuff out of 1/8 inch plate for manufacturing customer was having an issue with.
Here's my old sheet metal bender.
Oh yeah, thanks for that. Now it's got this one too.
Oh yeah, Daydreaming Fabrication. So, full disclosure, the reason Jordan's over at this new shop now is because this used to be my friend's house, and the husband passed away, and the lady ended up selling the house, and we got in here on the ground floor and moved him into a big shop with all kinds of stuff.
So much space.
Lots of space for activities, and the kids love the woods and everything. So it also came with a big barn where my van is stored, so we're going to go bust that out. Let's go this way and get my van out and take that back to my house. We're going to do some tree cutting. Can't forget the pole saw.
Yeah.
I helped fix the roof on this barn a few years ago for my friend Gene when he was living here, and he gave me a really nice oil painting for doing it. It's pretty awesome with a Model A thing. It's at my house on the wall. I'll show you later probably.
All right, don't look.
Oh, don't look. Look over here.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, now we can look.
Got that set aside. Watch out for that one.
Oh, there's all kinds of dent side trucks in here.
That's side.
And if you saw the video where we rescued the 78, and this is the 79, the truck we put the box on a while ago. Here's the 78 that we rescued out of down in Corning or wherever it was.
Yep.
Gang Mills or Big Flats area. Hey, the holes are still in the box.
The holes are still there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
around the corner in the secret hidden spot over here.
Hey, there's my van.
There she is.
The van's been chilling out here since November. Apparently it's still here.
Still here.
Is there any mice in it? I hope not.
Not that I know of. I come out here every couple of days and make a lot of noise trying to kick anything out. It looks good to me.
Here it is. Oh no. Oh, I filled it full of dryer sheets and what else is in here? A box of, oh, it's a gas tank for a Jeep. All kinds of nonsense. So, puddles under? I don't see any puddles. I forgot how awesome this van is. I'm super excited already.
Oh yeah, you got something.
What? Really?
Yeah.
No.
Nope, it's just... Hey.
What is that? Antifreeze?
Yeah. It's pretty liquid, but it has got a little bit of viscosity to it.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Why is it leaking?
Here,
That's not good.
I got a work light right here.
See if the battery's got enough to run the window. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she'll be fine.
Window works. Let's see, it should start right up. I'll cycle the fuel pump twice. Man, can't beat that. Fire's right up. Dual exhaust, awesome. A lot of clanging and banging. Well, unfortunately, it rained yesterday. Hopefully the ground is not super soft. We're gonna try to figure it out. Think I'll be able to do it all right here, bro?
Huh?
Think I'll be able to get it all right?
You got tons of room. Back right into there if you want it.
This thing's got a limited slipper end in it, actually. Driving in the van. It's working. Got oil pressure, it's charging. Leaked just a little bit of coolant. I don't know where that's leaking from. We'll figure that out later. This is like a weird five-way intersection here. You gotta stop twice and get out and see what's shaking. Get it? I forgot I got an exhaust manifold leak on the driver's side. I believe I got a gasket. I was gonna fix that. Gonna fix that before we go on a hot rod power tour of this thing. I also got some other maintenance I want to do. I got a ton of wind noise here. I think it might be something to do with the visor, making a lot of wind noise, real turbulent, or maybe these vans are just have a lot of wind noise. I don't know. But when I took this thing to the Van Nationals, it drove me freaking nuts because it was hot and I wanted to run the window down, and the wind. I had to run the earplugs in. The wind buffeting was unbelievable. So I'm gonna look into that. I want to finish the interior, put the interior in it. So next month or so on the channel, you're gonna see some interior action. We're gonna put all the plywood in it, put all the carpet in it. I gotta fix the caulk on the roof so the roof doesn't leak. Get all that done. Go over it, nut and bolt everything. Even though I put a few thousand miles on this, just want to check it. second week of June, going on the Hot Rod Power Tour down all the way down to, I'm not going to Atlanta the first day, but I'm going down to South Carolina and starting in Oregon, doing the last 4 days. But it'll be a couple 1,000-mile trip, so I'm gonna make sure we're all good in the hood there, and then go from there. Do some tunnel blasting. Ready? Here we go. Tunnel blasting. Well, hey, it's many hours later. So you saw a little short clip. We were trying to cut the big maple, and then it was so cold out. I mean, it wasn't real cold out, but it was like 32 degrees. The stupid GoPros, when the battery gets down to like 40% or 45%, when it's cold out, they shut off. So I thought we were going to film that, and I got Jordan run out of the way for his life, and the camera wasn't recording. So we got that maple down. I'll take you out there. It got dark. I was loading up brush and stuff like that on the trailer and taking it to the chipping place around the corner at the town dump. So I'll take you out back and show you the remnants of getting cleaned up. But it took like 2 trailer loads today. I got probably 2 trailer loads to go. Then I got to cut all the wood up for firewood and move it around. But thanks, Jordan, for helping out. That was fun. Cutting all them trees out there, tree murdering. But now I won't have to deal with the leaves. And maple's getting too big and dropping crap on my stuff and leaves. No more leaves. But I'm going to get a couple blue spruce trees. Hopefully I can get ones that are established and plant. I want to plant one more. My little pine in the middle is going to grow. And that was there. I'll show you that here in a second. But that should grow. And then I'm going to put another blue spruce tree and one more out back. So we'll go out back and look at that right now. Well, it's a couple days later. We got done cutting the trees. Jordan had to leave there, like I said, and it's been raining nonstop the whole time. I got the van here. All I did was dump it in the yard. Let's take a look. I bet it's leaking in it. Great. Oh, what do we got? Oh, don't leak into there. That's where it usually leaks. Is it wet in here? Oh, there's a Jeep gas tank. Oh, it actually didn't leak. The water must have run off on it. Run off there. I've got to reseal the gutters up here. It's got a leak right here somewhere else. To see this is all dried and cracked. I got to pull that out. But it looks like it didn't hardly leak at all. Did it leak here? Nope. Huh. Well, anyways, we'll be back on this here, like I said, doing the interior, and I've got to get it going. But let's take a look at the trees and see how they look. So after the maple tree, we went and we trimmed this tree. I'm not sure what it is. It's one of those trees where if you cut it down, it grows, continues to grow forever and ever and ever. And it's all carbuncly. It had a lot of disease and rot in it, but I cut all the extra, or actually Jordan got up in there and cut all this extra nonsense off, so now it's more trimmed up and not ridiculous. And out back here, here's where the maples were. Here's the small one we dropped first. Oops, I missed a piece of firewood. And the big one, this dude, like I said, the battery cut out right in the middle of the action, but there was the bigger one here. I've got to use the tractor and grab these bigger pieces. But what my plan is, I spent several days cleaning all the brush up that was in here. It was a complete disaster. And what I want to do is plant a pine tree here to help disguise my junkyard action. Probably right about here on the edge of the property. So I got room to mow around it. I'm going to plant a, I think, northern pine or something like that. And they grow pretty fast. And I'm going to plant it right here. So it'll like match these other ones and it'll fill in and it'll grow up here. Make some cover. It looks like this guy's already popping up, and this tree has been super stunted because of the maples, but he will now take off and grow. You can see how long this limb is because it's the only way it could get to the sun. But this tree is the same age as those trees, and you can see how big they are. So this guy will take off and start growing because he's in full sun now. And that stump I'm just going to leave by the fence. Not sure what I'm going to do with this one. Probably just leave it for now. It's got some ground cover around it. I'll plant some grass in here, and got to clean all this brush up with a rake once it dries out a little bit. And I'm going to grab my TT rear end I've been storing out here as a display. I'm going to take that and stick it under my TT chassis I got. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So back here we're climbing and dropping things and everything. Did put a small dent in the Jeep. Dang it, trying to catch the one branch. It was too heavy. But yeah, there's still sticks everywhere I've got to get in, clean out. But I got to cut this brush up here, and eventually I want to do something to this Army Jeep. It's so rotted. Oh man, the floor is really bad, and that's where I was standing and it collapsed through the floor. Yikes. Anyways, this is a Jeep I saved out of the junkyard. The video was pretty popular. It did a bunch of views. I'd like to get it running, leave it, the body unrestored, just put some floors in it, and make a little putter ground Jeep. So I've got a ton more cleanup to do here. The ground is super saturated. I'm going to wait for it to clean out. I got to do clean all my brush up, put that away. But little day in the life here, getting my van out from Jordan's house. So it's working good. I'm going to get it ready to go for the Hot Rod Power Tour this year. Let's hope to see you guys there. It'll be there. I'm going to put my logo on the back window so you'll be able to recognize it. And we'll be on the Hot Rod Power Tour. I'll be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to skip the first day in Atlanta, but I'll be there the rest of the time, hopefully. So you can see me there if you're on the Power Tour. And I've got to get back to work. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Doing something here at the Quick Speed Shop.